Yo, I'm from where the hammers ring. They damage everything. Niggas tell sign states get on the stand and everything. The cops beat you after they put the cuffs on. Where niggas get naked after they hit them dust joints.
Check 1 2. What up, man? What's up, everybody? What's goody? Oh man, I gotta make sure everything is on point today. I want everything to be on point today as we have this killer live. This live is gonna be killer. If it's live, if it's gonna be live. Well. Anyway, man, happy Monday to everybody. I hope everybody's having a really dope day. Monday Madness, weirdos and wannabes everywhere. Let's all stay in lanes and don't get yourself wrapped up in the web. That's what we're going to talk about maybe today, but I think I'm going to talk about a lot of other stuff too, man. I'm just going to have some fun with it today, man, and I'm just, out here enjoying myself. Let me see something. I gotta make sure. What's up, Frank Porter? What's up, man? What up, my peoples? What's up? What is going on? So, oh, you guys, yeah, got some Jadakiss in the background. You know, some of my favorite artists, man. Favorite artists of all time. Moi, Jada Moi. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a good morning. Actually, I don't even know if you can hear Jadakiss in the background. Can you hear Jada in the background, Frank? Anybody? Can you hear him? Love him. Love him to death. No, pause. Love him to death, man. Favorite rapper of all time, in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I just think that he's just, but I don't even know. I don't even know if y'all can hear him in the background, but I can hear him in the background, so gives the vibes right, man. I'm getting ready to sync up some stuff that's going on. Big shout out to everybody, man, that's out here having a good time, enjoying themselves. Don't let life's curveballs make you swing yourself to where you throw your back out and you're up in pain every day. You know what I'm saying? No. We don't want nobody to be in pain every day, man. We want everybody out here actually enjoying themselves, man. And, yes, sir, Yonkers finest. So you can hear it, Ryan? You can hear it? Can you hear it in the background? Because he's killing them bars right now. He's killing them bars. Ain't nothing nice. I don't know if you can hear that. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Let me know if you can hear Jada in the back. But anyway, man, I'm going to be syncing up everything, man. We're going to do a little bit of searching and stuff like that. But yeah, folks, I do mean it when I say it. There's a lot of weirdos and there's a lot of wannabes, that's out here. And honestly and truly, man, I don't knock anybody for wanting to be, accomplished and all of these other things, man. But when people start acting weird and people start acting like they want to be this and want to be that, but their true colors is showing, then it's like, damn, man, just be you. Because, it's a lot of work to pretend and all of this stuff. And you got a lot of apologizing to do after you show your true colors and how you really are. So, I just firmly, I respect people that's just who they are. If you're a fucking dick, if you're an asshole, if you're whoever or whatever, you know what I'm saying, then that's not your fault. That's what God made you. It could be somebody else's situation, but it could be somebody else's fault. You could have easily gotten yourself in a situation. On that vinyl, oh, didn't know you had them bars too. Oh yeah, Ryan, I got bars. Always got bars. I try. I continue to exercise my bars. Did you guys hear? Let me ask you guys. Did you guys hear the anthem that I did for Hallmark? Did anybody hear that? I'm gonna play that real quick and just let y'all hear some of the stuff that we do over here, man. But man, that Jadakiss in the background is crazy, man. But yeah, I do got some bars, bro. I like doing it. I'm working on a couple of projects. Just to let you know, man, we are working on a bunch of different projects, man. I'm working with my boy Alex. I'm working with my boy Longevity. And so everybody's dropping stuff. and we're just having a good time, man. So I enjoy being in the studio, and I love doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna play that for you right now. Here we go. Here we go.
We about to fry him. Yo. I ain't gotta mention no names when it comes to one dog that be killing the game. And he's about yay high with a small compact frame. I screw it, man.
You know Hallmark's the name.
He's the only crown son that can get the job done. When they stack him on the table, all the other bulls run. The dome piece is amazing. The bone is type crazy. You can tell by the muscle tone he's not lazy. They always ask, can Hallmark move? WBR champion, he don't lose. They all hated till they seen him in person. Then they had to swallow their pride and left hurting. Yeah, the boy's working. Yeah, the boys poppin'. See, says the phone be rockin' with the lock-ins. To cut it short, yeah, it's Hallmark's time. He's in his prime. This is Golden Child with Golden Line. Yo, you know what? What's crazy is like the whole world. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's do it like this. Even the West Coast get it poppin' and happy that they got another option. Yeah, Hallmark had it locked all year. Been on top and ain't dropping, ain't nowhere near. Let them other bulls toast and ghost. It's hard to get cold when you lead the whole game on roast. He gets thousands of likes on every post. The views is crazy, yeah, he be doing the most. The boy hot like fire. I really think it's time for the others to retire. Cause you all look tired. There's a brand new boss in town and y'all fire.
Yeah.
Hallmark got it poppin' on the west side. Hallmark got it poppin' on the east side.
Yeah, so
Hallmark got it
yeah.
poppin' on the north.
Yeah, so anyway, Caesar Bonilla hit me up, and he requested that song a while ago. And then when I first came back home, and I was in the studio, man, I said, hey, you know what? I could definitely I could get on that for you. And so we did that and we worked it out. And I'll have some more stuff dropping for him too. Now, this is what I like to do. This is what I like to bring to the table. I think I'm a little bit more, open with, exploring different situations, man, to bring people. The yawn, right? To bring the situation to people. Now, let me show you what he ended up doing to that, and we worked collectively, on this, and it was an honor to do it, man. But he ended up making a badass video with Hallmark, and it was dope. All right, so here we go. Y'all ready? Oh, wait a minute. All right, hold on. All right, so hold on. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect this with so you can see the video, so I can show you guys the video. Yeah. So anyway, it was fun, man. It's always fun to work with people, and I'm working with great dogs, and great owners, man. And honestly and truly, there's not a lot of bad owners out there, but you got to stay away from the controversial bad owners that are just controversial. But check out what he came up with.
I ain't gotta mention no names when it comes to one dog that be killing the game. And he's about yay high with a small compact frame. I screw it, man. You know Hallmark's the name. And he's the only crown son that can get the job done. When they stack him on the table, all the other bulls run. The dome piece is amazing. The bone is type crazy. You can tell by the muscle tone he's not lazy. They always ask, can Hallmark move? WBR champion, he don't lose. They all hated till they seen him in person. Then they had to swallow their pride and left hurting. Yeah, the boy's working. Yeah, the boys poppin'. See, says the phone be rockin' with the lock-ins. To cut it short, yeah, it's Hallmark's time. He's in his prime. This is Golden Child with Golden Line. Yo, you know what? What's crazy is like the whole world. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's do it like this. Even the West Coast get it poppin' and happy that they got another option. Yeah, Hallmark had it locked all year. Been on top and ain't dropping, ain't nowhere near. Let them other bulls toast and ghost. It's hard to get cold when you lead the whole game on roast. He gets thousands of likes on every post. The views is crazy, yeah, he be doing the most. The boy hot like fire. I really think it's time for the others to retire. Cause you all look tired. There's a brand new boss in town and y'all fire. Hallmark got it poppin' on the west side. Hallmark got it poppin' on the east side. Hallmark got it poppin' on the north side. Hallmark got it poppin' on the south side. Hallmark got it poppin' on the west side. Hallmark got it poppin' on the east side. Hallmark got it poppin' on. We about to fry him. Yo.
So anyway, Man, yeah, I can see your comments. Wolverine bullies Irwin. I can see it, man. Thank you, brother. Much love. So yeah, so basically, I was commissioned to do that song, and it's actually doing crazy numbers right now. Big shout out to Caesar Bonilla for allowing me an opportunity, man. The reels are doing big numbers, and Big Flav still got it. You're right, Big Flav does still got it, man. And so it's just so funny to me, man, that that all of the opportunity that's out here and stuff like that, people are so like one track minded, man. So but I know with me, man, if you give me an opportunity to do something that's different, I'm gonna do the best that I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely do the best that I can. I think I might even have another joint on here that I did, maybe even for Crown. So let me see if I got this Crown one. This one might not sound as good because I don't think that I I don't think I mixed this one down. But anyway, I've worked with a lot of different I worked on a lot of different projects, and I'm just happy, man. And it's so funny because people don't have any idea with a lot of stuff that that you do, or stuff that you're involved with. And then people say whatever, and then you find out, oh yeah, here we go. Oh, Golden Line Bullies. No, that wasn't it. I think I sent this somewhere else. So yeah, so if you do need one of them, so let's just be real. Let's be real clear with everything, man. Y'all know it takes time, man, to make these songs and stuff like that. They got to be, if you like what you hear and stuff like that, we can definitely get it cracking with, your stuff. And it doesn't just need to do that. We can do voiceovers. We can do all type of different stuff, man. And I'm very versatile when it comes to promoting. First of all, if you don't know, I used to be on the radio. I've been a rapper. I've been a comedian. I've been traveled. I did tour and all of that stuff, and been all over, man. So I find it real crazy when people just don't. What up, man? What's up? There he goes, man. Gabriel, aka Cheeto. The one you did for the main event expo was dope too. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Let me see if I got that one. Yeah, because we did tear that one up, man. We did tear that one up, boy. WBR Cheeto. Let me see. Man, I might have it. I don't know. I know I know where I'm pulling it from. But yeah, that was pretty amazing too. So we kicked it extra hard, man. Oh yeah, much respect, fam. I never knew that about you, big homie. Yeah. I put some albums out, and I've traveled and I've toured, and this is another thing too, man. Like, I don't get on here and really, talk about, a lot of this stuff. To be honest with you, man, the music industry, that's where, that was my passion, and that's where I did a lot of stuff, and it was great. And so when people get on here and think that, like this MCing thing is, this is what I've been doing, man. This is what I've been doing. And, this is what I've been doing, and this is what I've been taking care of. And this is, nothing new to me and stuff. So I have a slight advantage when it comes to, getting on a microphone and MCing. I've done radio, I've done comedy, standing in front of a crowd and making them laugh, making them smile. That's something that I've been doing for a long time. So I used to get offended, but I don't get offended no more. The reason why, I haven't done my job of putting you guys on game. You know what I'm saying? So when I don't see myself, getting awards or praised and stuff like that, and my hard work and stuff like that, I expect that shit, man. I expect it wholeheartedly. I expect it because, 2025 right now, I'll be honest with you, what I'm saying? Talent is the least on people's list. It's usually budget. And it's usually, not experience. It's budget, it's popularity, it's motion, where you could fall, way, way down. But I'll tell you this, and I'll say this, with just being a buck. I know in my heart that I'm, I am who I am because of what I bring to the table. And so when people come at you and people want to, do whatever, and this is for everybody that's listening out here, man, when people are going to come at you, people are going to, try to downgrade you and try to play you and try to, discredit you, they're only confirming that you are a threat, that you are a problem, and that you have arrived, and they acknowledge that. So when people go out of their way to do whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, to come at you and do all of this stuff, they are only confirming that you've made your presence known, and that you're fucking shit up, and you're probably fucking their shit up. And if they took time out the day to acknowledge that, then you're winning, and you're living in somebody's head rent free, and people just can't fathom that. And so it's sad, and I saw the sad face and the angry face. But listen, you're probably one of them, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, no, I'm just kidding. At the end of the day, you can't worry about everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? We're only here for a short stay. So go out there and be great. You never know where you're going to be, the best at, or what you're going to be the best at. But if you sit down and you worry about everybody's feelings, you know what I'm saying? Then you'll start to see like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck their feelings, because they wasn't going to support me anyway, or they wasn't going to do business with me anyway. They wasn't going to do no business with me. You know what I'm saying? Hop off this, man. This was dope. Learn some new stuff about you, and definitely multi-talented. Thank you, Ryan Cortez. And that's all it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Somebody just turned into, learn something new. And so if we didn't share that today and this morning, and I didn't start going through my, my Rolodex of all of this good music that I've got over here, and all of these good ideas that I try to, bring to the table, I could easily, get on here and I could turn this shit out. If I wanted to address people, and if I wanted to turn this into, if I wanted to give people back the same energy that they give me, I could easily do that. But I would much rather say, fuck you. You don't get my time. You don't get my energy. You're not even worth it. Thank you for doing what you're doing to whatever, but fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got other shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife just started G2G marketing. Yeah, G2G marketing, go-to guy marketing. And we've got brands that are out there that are counting on us to break through, counting on us to bring them to the forefront. So I got bigger fish to fry than these minnows that are swimming around looking for pieces of food to eat. Oh, you need to hear your favorite song. I don't know if I got your favorite song on here, man. Oh, man, let me see. Oh, man, no, damn it. No, I don't got it on here, man. It's on it's on my other thing, I think. Anthony, I know. But yeah, so we don't do that, man. We stay in our lanes. And so you let the weirdos be weirdos and the wannabes be wannabes, because a lot of them act weird because they want to be just like you. You know what I'm saying? And if you call a spade, then here you have it. You know what I'm saying? You call a spade, and here you have it. Now let's see what I got here. I've got some songs. Man, I've got a lot of songs. We've got a lot of different songs. I got some old school stuff. I got some songs from way back. Damn it, man. I know. Did I ever send it to you, Anthony? Anthony, didn't I send it to you? I must have sent it to you, bro. Didn't I send it to you? You must have it somewhere. How could you not have it if it's your favorite song? How could you not if it's your favorite song? I want to bring up some dogs. First of all, you need to send me that song. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send it to my guy that I made it. I'm going to send it. I made it on this computer, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. And then I can send it to you. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I could do right now? I am so good. I could actually find it and then email it to myself right now. I could do that too. So I'll do that while I'm doing this, and then I'll open it up and then we'll play it. But anyway, big shout out to everybody, man, that is tapping in and tuning in. And what we have here. So what I want to show you guys, number one, is big shout out to everybody that's tapping in and tuning in. We have got a lot going on. on the page right now. So let me just tell you, my goal this week is to reach 200,000 people, and so we're gonna do just that. We're gonna definitely do just that, and excuse me. We're gonna do just that, and I'm gonna flood with a lot of different stuff. Now, I'm feeling blessed. So just a little quick reminder of everybody, man. If you didn't know, this is who I produced at my first breeding, Dax to Layla, 100% Remy line, female. She became the ABKC's youngest champion. She became, at the time, you know what I'm saying? Of course, her record has been broken, but this is my production right here. You know what I'm saying? This is my production. She goes by the name of Grand Champion Beyonce. She's a national winner. She's in the history books of the ABKC and in the RKC. And she's owned by Stefan Roberson. And the reason why I brought this up, man, is because, you know, people take shots at people and don't know that even though they're in this lane over here, that they might have been, you know, accomplished in where they was at. So yeah, I produced a historical dog that went into the ABKC ring and took on, wasn't, you know, and let's make it clear. My dog could have easily went into the hands of somebody that didn't do what Stefan did. Stefan actually lived up to everything he said, and he said that he was going to champ her out. And she was going to be the youngest ABKC champion, in which he did, and he followed through. But not only did he do that at 6 months and some days, you know what I'm saying? 6 months and some days. And Anthony Gray can attest to that because Anthony was part of the team that did that. But let me just tell you this right here. Not only did she do that at 6 months, she also went on to become an ABKC national winner. She won her class, the champion female class or champion class, and she won the female grand champion class. And I believe that she did that 3 years in a row. And she wasn't out there campaigning. She wasn't, you know, hitting a bunch of shows. She just was an exceptional dog. And she went out there and she wasn't campaigning and running. She wasn't doing none of that, man. Stefan just showed up and brought that dog into the show ring. And next thing you know, boom, she was, you know, crowned who she was crowned, and she's a national winner. So when people take shots at people and they don't know that maybe people switch lanes. So I realized that I got maybe lucky on this breeding, but I did what I did. But at the end of the day, I moved and changed and I left breeding. So I was, you know, a little bit more celebrated as an MC, and it got me to travel the whole world. And I'm talking about 14 years I traveled the world. I'm talking about over 40 states, over 10 countries, 3 different continents. And I got a chance to go out there and learn and meet people and sit down and learn about the show ring and learn about dogs and be in the presence of some of the greatest breeders and judges and show hosts in the world. And so, you know, I didn't just walk around and take pictures and video. I learned a lot about breeding and stuff like that. But, you know, shout out to me, because if you don't shout yourself out, obviously nobody else will. But to those breeders out there, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, don't sleep on people that you don't know about. You might be, you know, running your mouth about shit and you don't know what you're talking about, or with people that have done some shit that maybe you might want to do in your career. Oh, sorry. That was supposed to be a clap. But anyway, yeah, so I just figured I'd share that with everybody, man. Humbly, man. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick reminder. I also put this statement up, man. Nobody really wanted to say nothing about the Old D English Bulldog, the biggest contributor to the American Bully today, that nobody wants to admit and give credit to. Question, breeders, is this a true statement? I was asking because I recently just saw some dogs, and if I take their, you know, if I just, let me see. If I just do that right there, those loose jows and the ooh, man, that's on a lot of dogs. It's on a lot of dogs. Also these stifle rears and these low rear. I mean, these, you know, crazy rears and these wide chests and these bone and stuff like that. Yeah, that might have been some of the bulldogs. So I just put that out there today. Nobody wanted to jump on it. I don't know. I guess it's a touchy subject maybe. Also, this right here, we got Capital versus Lil Wayne. That is going on right now. Just to let everybody know, this is another beautiful, friendly stack off. Capital versus Lil Wayne. And BABC stack offs is about people just showing their support towards each other. Some people, definitely enjoy the fact that their dog is being highlighted on the platform. And even, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Even if your dog isn't winning, just go on there and thank all of the people that is willing to come on and support your dog, and let them know that you appreciate them. Because even if you're not where you want to be, you know what I'm saying? These stack offs and online stuff is really just for people to enjoy and have a good time. And so people, can enjoy it and have a good time. Actually, John Gueco was somebody that I threw up there, and he hit me up and he was like, yo, Spill, thanks, man. You really helped bring some different eyes to my dog, and I got a lot of lock-ins, and in return, I'm going to come back and promote with you. And so, this was a while back that, when he first put Master Poe out there, man. And so it does work for people. And, I know plenty of other people that gave me testimonials about, these type of stack offs. And so, of course, we do BABC. We have the belts where we do it in person, and where like the dogs are all the way around evaluated: front stack, side stack, rear, and then the BABC rip shot. And we have crowned a good amount of dogs in person with the stack off belts. So BABC has done them everywhere, from online to in person. So, these are exciting things to see and witness. We can't have a stack off right now. I don't never really do the live stack offs where people get on there with their dogs, because it just, sometimes to me, I just like a little bit more less chaotic. And you got people that don't know what they're doing, and it could be, detrimental to their brand and stuff like that. So I like to take some nice pro shots. I'm not the Photoshop police. And I don't never say that people's stuff is Photoshopped or it isn't, or whatever. People, attack people for whatever. This is my whole thing. We're having fun. It's a good interaction. It's positive. As long as you stay positive, it's not any other bad stuff. As long as you can, look at the positive at it. Like your dog's on the platform. So basically, we're just showing love and getting it in front of eyes. Look, we got it in front of 1,400 eyes this morning already. So that's the whole point of it, man. Look at all of these logos, man. Look at all of these logos. Let's see. Logos. Got those logos in front of 1,600 people this morning in 2 hours. That's good. So anyway, man, the internet is free. The internet is for you to, utilize to your advantage. And if you're not out here doing this, then you're misusing it. And you need to use it. It's free. It's free. It's as much effort as you put into it. And you don't really, you can get great results from it. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I don't really, think that it's bad. I guess it's bad if it's not working for you. But at the end of the day, it's a good resource. It's a good thing to utilize. Social media has made many people millionaires and billionaires and all type of shit. And so I use it the way I use it, and I hope that you guys use it the same way. But anyway, look at all of these great logos. Look at all of these great logos, man. These are great. That's what you got to do. Put your stuff up there. Everybody needs to be familiar with your logo. If you are really trying to brand, market, and promote, everybody should be looking at this. And they should be like, oh, shoot, that's so-and-so. You got to make your logo so where people can recognize it. Just like when you're driving down the street, you see those big golden arches, McDonald's is on the way. That car is a BMW or that car is a Honda. Oh, shoot. So you got to think of it just like that. These logos are supposed to do the same thing. When you see a logo, what does it bring you to? It brings you to the brand, or it brings you to the product and the service. The logo is actually the brand. So all of these beautiful logos, man, go check them out on there. Again, we are utilizing this platform to do all type of stuff. And of course, I've got my famous quotes that people like and some people don't. I went to the gym this morning, dropped some real bulls. We got 111 bulls on here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what kind of numbers we did so far. 2,700 viewed it. That's beautiful, man. Look at that. Look at that. Can you imagine if You know, I'm pretty sure that people's like, hey, man, let me check out, inbox me. Show me that pedigree. Show me that pedigree and let me see what's going on. Oh, man. Let me see. Okay, so maybe I'm searching in the wrong area. I think I am. Beautiful dogs, man. Look at these dogs. Wow. 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 All right, so we'll go to iTunes. Beautiful dog. Sorry, I'm over here just looking in iTunes trying to find some stuff. Look at these beautiful shots, man. Beautiful bull. Garage Band. We've got a lot of songs on here. Golden Line. Maybe I have that one. I think I do have the Golden Line. Nope, we don't want to do that. More bulls. These are some great bulls that are on the post. Let me see if I can just do something real quick.
Folks, I was always taught to let it go until the pin broke. Would the outcome have been the same if I'd have been broke?
So yeah, I'm just over here trying to show some fire and give people an opportunity to get some love. Ben Conley, look at him with the video. He said the video of the dog. He said, "Look, check this out."
Business is all risky. At the end of the day, hundreds is all crispy. Yeah, in that thing, you can't miss me. A bad bitch on her way to come twist me. That don't mean this though. The pounds and the bricks go. Dealing with some issues that currency can't fix though. Stressed out, so we smoking that and drinking that.
The Boogeyman, 12 months old. Look at that. Ooh. It's just ridiculous. Nice dogs. We love them. We love some dogs. Oh, gosh. Oh, we got that.
I just want to thank y'all for taking the time to listen.
We got that.
I appreciate that. Yo, regular TV to cable, from bouncing label to label, just trying to get the horse out of the stable. Was once part of a dime.
We're still looking.
I was trying to be. Think it was the time in my life when I was finding me, sitting in the spot with the dime.
Shout out everybody that's tapping in right now, man. It's 1 o'clock, man. 1 o'clock. And we're just looking at some beautiful dogs right now, man. That next one is fire. What's that next one? I don't know what the next one is. We got a lot of badass bulls on here, man. Full dog there. Oh. I owe you a hot sausage McMuffin when I see you. Oh, the page I sent it from got deleted. That's right. I'm trying, Aunt. Beautiful dogs, man. Travis Solomon, that's what you was talking about? Rich Grizzly. Look at that, man. AJ Sanchez. There you go, man. I love a dog with ears, man. I love a dog with ears. Oh, man. I love it. I love beautiful dogs. That's why we on here, to look at some more beautiful bulls. Oh. Guys, this is the reason why you gotta get the pro shots. The pro shots are essential, man. The pro shots are essential. Anthony Gray with bricks. Got him in the sky, boy. He looked like a goddamn giant right there. Don Johnson, nice dogs. That's the way you do it, man. Don Johnson got a little shout out today, I seen. Man. There we go. ABKC champion Ice House. Bullies, hail boy. I'm just randomly selecting some bulls that's on here. There's a lot on this page, man. Go over there and make it happen on this page. What's going on, Scott Mosby, man? It's cold in Louisiana. It's a cold world, brother. It's a cold world. Watch who you hang out with, too, because it gets even colder when you surround yourself with cold-hearted people. Look at that right there. Ooh, toughness, boy. Shout me out, then blocked you. Damn. Damn, man. God damn them. Look at that right there. That's a bull right there. We love it. Bam. Hey, you know what man, I'll tell you. This isn't a pro shot, but this is a good shot. This is a good shot. That dog's got a nice little bone situation and shoulders looking good. Oh, boy. Yeah, look at the people, man. Listen, guys. Here goes my announcement for the day. Let me read this. People will confirm you're relevant when they are threatened by your existence. They will do all they can to make you look like the bad guy. Then they will portray the victim in an attempt to drag your relevance down. It never works. So let them work for you for free. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it, man. I'll be saying some of the realest shit on the book. I'll be saying some of the realest shit. I know that I'm going to tell you right now, these stack offs are getting a little outrageous. They're getting a little crazy. These stack offs are getting a little crazy. They're getting a little crazy. But anyway, man, a lot of great dogs, man. But you know, you just gotta keep at it, man. You just gotta keep at it. You gotta keep at it, and you gotta focus on you. And what the hell happened to Kansas City yesterday? Grind, shine, and mind your business. Here goes another one right here. Boom. Happy Monday. Let's get that motion. Here goes a video of Master Poe. Was highlighting that dog. Definitely. Look at that. That's nice. Woo. That's a lot of bull. That's a lot of bull, man. That is a lot of bull. Oh, so let me show you this one right here. This right here, this did some good numbers yesterday. This did some great numbers yesterday, man. We had Oscar and we had Kronos, which I wanted to highlight these two dogs. So I said the shoulder showdown. Who you picking to add them shoulders to the program? Oscar left, the Kronos on the right. Have fun. No crybabies, man. When you're on here, don't cry. When you're on here and you get involved in these things, man, don't run off hooting and hollering. But look at the numbers, man. 7,000, almost 8,000 people, man. Almost 8,000 people put eyes on this to see these great dogs. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we appreciate everybody. We appreciate all of that. We truly appreciate all of that. Because at the end of the day, we just want the dogs to be seen. That's all we want. That's all we want. That is it. Oh, man, look at that dog right there. Now, I'll be posting up dogs. This is Easy Rider. Nice dog. Nice dog. Short back side stacks. Now, let's see what we got here, because we had some dogs, to get on this one right here, too. Look at that one. Matthew Fetchner. This guy, Steven Gonzalez, said short back breeders. He's funny, man. Good folks. Got some people that dropped some dogs on here. Some side shots. Hildry Glover with a video. Thaddeus Robinson stacking Mr. Biggs. Oh, there we go. Got him on a stack box. There you go. Little dog putting in some work. That's what's up, Clyde. Happy that you did get what you wanted from there. Here we go. Chase Thompson. He's got a nice side stack bull right there, too. Oh, yeah. Set these dogs up for success, man. Get them in front of the camera so you know. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's great. That is awesome. What a nice side stack right there, man. I'm just looking at the rear angulation. Look at the strong. Look at the past turns, man. Those are nice, strong. Look at the shoulder setting on that dog. Look at the short, compact back. I mean, just a nice, structured dog. Can y'all all agree with that? That's a beautifully structured dog. Hocks are really nice. There's good angulation. It doesn't have an elongated back. It doesn't have, a crazy front set, like it doesn't. It's actually really nice and clean. We don't celebrate more of these. We don't celebrate dogs like this. Why do we not celebrate good stuff, man? Why do we have to come at people sideways and just show how evil and disgusting and nasty people and just nasty? Why can't we celebrate this? Why? Let me see. Let's see. Look, not one fucking like. And the dog been up there for 5 hours. Not one fucking like. And it's got a great shot. Probably the best side stack on this fucking post. Oh, here goes another one. Look, another one. I know his legs are in the grass and stuff like that, but yet another one. Another great side stack. Good top line. Pulley neck. Motherfucker looks like stairs. Look at the size of that neck. Look at everything. Why don't we celebrate this more? I don't know. Because there's weirdos and fucking wannabes out there. That's exactly why we don't do that. Let me put some more music back on. Hold on. Let me get this vibe right. God damn it. We don't celebrate it because the world is full of weirdos and man, people want to be good people, but they act like weirdos. We need more people to act accordingly. We need more people to show support instead of being all angry and nasty with people because they are threatened and it's just bad, man. It is so horrible. All right, let me go back because I'm going to bring some more dogs on and just show y'all. But man, guys, is it that hard to do, to say that's nice? There's these fucking, you know what it is, man? I'll be honest with you, man. People just come into the bully community because, they want to, they love it or whatever, but they see opportunity to be, great. And it's like, it might seem like, oh, but listen. Your dog could be great, but you could be a bad person or have a bad, whatever, and not know that you're messing up your opportunity. Look at this little Frenchie right here, man. First edition, Bulldoze Kennels. So this dog isn't like completely stacked, but look at that. That's a nice little ripped up rear. That thing is short back. Facts. People who bring bad energy will never be happy. Trell, it's just crazy. Nobody likes to show love anymore, man. It's crazy. Ray, I'm going to tell you, man, it is. It really is. You know, and let me tell you something with my position as a promoter, right? As a promoter. If I want to show somebody love, cool, I'm going to show people love. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to throw a dog up. But if it's business and you're in my inbox, then it's business. You reached out to me for a service. That's what it is. If I show you love, then it's just like, you know, it's like donating, you know, to something that you appreciate and value. But it's business. And so even if people do work in business with me and stuff like that, like you can still show support and it don't have to be paid for. There's plenty of people that I show love to that are not paying for promotion. But being a promoter that's what my job is. So don't think that, you know, don't think that you supersede friendship and business to show love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good, man. It is all good. That's what I get paid to do. I get paid to highlight people's dogs. Like right now, nobody's paying me. Nobody's tipping me. Nobody's doing nothing. I'm over here showing love because I want my algorithm to be dope. I want my lives to be dope. I want you guys to say, hey, man, Spiel does a good job over there and he promotes and markets and maybe I should let him run a real campaign like other people do. Oh, thank you, Trell. I appreciate it, man. And that's what what happens. And believe me, there's plenty of people that are qualified to get shade thrown back at them when they throw shade at me. But I just realized that, you know, I don't have to throw shade back. You know what I'm saying? By me not even acknowledging you, it's like a mosquito. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Bzz, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Kick rocks, man. I'm over here doing shit. I'm busy, man. I'm too busy to be over here just worrying about motherfuckers. But I will make it a point to let people know I see you. I hear you. We just show love. Like this right here. We just show love. They can say what they feel because we know how it is out here. We know it's hard out here for a pimp. Everyone don't deserve your attention. That's why I don't give it to them. I'll be honest. I don't care if I like the breeder or the owner. If it's a bull, it's a bull. And I'm gladly show love. People just got to learn to keep it about the dogs. Ray, I used to have that mentality, and I'll tell you right now. I will tell you right now. I am not going to let nobody ruin my day. But if it's fuck you, it's fuck your dog too, motherfucker. Because listen, you could be minding your business, and these motherfuckers will have something to say. The dog ain't never got nothing to say. I ain't never heard a dog say, I don't like you. It's always the owner. And the dogs have no idea what's going on. They're like, hey, I'm getting love and I'm getting all of this stuff. It's the owners. It's just like everything. The humans fuck shit up. So I used to be like that, but I used to love the dogs and be like, I ain't worrying about man, fuck the owner, man, and fuck your dog too now because you've made a bad attachment, man. It's certain things that, you know, like honestly and truly, I get it. Oh, if you're really about the dogs, you ain't gonna worry about the owner. Nah, I ain't fucking paying that bitch's fucking rent this month because he want to be a dick. See, that's what the problem is. If the most humblest people have great dogs. And nobody feels a certain type of way. But when you start doing stuff to damage your business because of you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just gotta be quiet and just let shit roll off. Because usually, I'm gonna be honest with you, there's a lot of times where people get attacked so much that they become on the defensive with everything. And that's what you gotta learn how to have discipline and control. Because if you're really at the top, can you imagine if LeBron and Michael Jordan, you know, really didn't control their discipline and didn't control their emotions and reacted to everything that puts them together, like the GOAT talk. You know what I'm saying? Like the GOAT talk. Like when you have GOAT talk and them two come up, if they took the time out of their day, they wouldn't be making business decisions. They wouldn't be practicing. They, like LeBron is still in the game. So at the end of the day, when you're at the top tier or when you're at somebody, when people come at you, they put you somewhere. They leveled you up actually when they do that. When they talk about you and they bring you up and you become the center of their focus, they've leveled you up already. You know what I'm saying? So if they taking time out of the day to make posts about you or to do this, and even if they subbing you, if they've done that, they've already leveled you up because they're a priority now. So that's why you can't do that. The worst place to be is in the bully drama. Yeah, no, the worst place to be is responding to the bully drama. You could be in the drama, just responding to it. Don't respond. Do not respond to it. Facts. You felt that? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Sent 50, man. I appreciate that, man. That helps. But I'm just giving y'all, I'm just giving y'all my thing. Oh, man. I'm just giving y'all some healthy feedback. All right, so here we go. Danny Marie dropping some Frenchie. So these are all champions and grand champions, by the way. This post made it, and we was asking for champions and grand champions, man. Thank you, Dave Streets. I appreciate it, man. This is so funny, man. I get a check from Facebook from performing. And when you guys send stars, I never knew that they can accumulate. And I appreciate it, man, because, I'm spending time on here. If I'm helping you out, that's cool, man. It's helping me out, too. So these are champions and grand champions. Champion Hallmark and Goddess. Champion Oakley. VRC champion Merlene. These are all good. These are great dogs. Great dogs, man. Activate stars in your party. Oh, shoot. Peso, Brett Plum, Jerry James. What did you say, babe? What? Champion Amaya. Cocksucker, fuck you. Motivo. Son of Bear. BB, Best of Breed Champion, Son of Bear. Okay. I hope that's his name. And they're paying homage. Sleepy J Fitz, what's up, man? I'm just over here chilling and kicking it, man. We showing love. We showing people how to do it. We're leading by example. We're not just talking about it. We're doing it. We're showing people how to show love. Also just giving insight. But we also letting people know. Never down with me. Type to go to the bathroom, sit down and pee. Yep, amen. Jadakiss, #1 rapper in the game. Ain't nobody fucking with Jada. So we're over here just showing some of these dogs right here. Champion Taraji P. My goal, man, is you know what I really wanted to do, man? When I first started and got in this game, let me just share some shit with y'all. When I first got in this game and I hit that live button was like, that shit was everything for me, man. I was like, I can go on here and bring people on. And then I found this program right here that I use that not many people do use. People use other stuff. But, when I found out this program, I brought this program at the ABKC Nationals, and I shot some commercials for people and edited them and was able to upload them right there, man. Real talk, man. Luis Torres, what's up, man? Listen, I just want to tell everybody, man, if you don't know a lot about me, I strive to make sure that the lanes that I'm creating is just for me to make sure that I know that I got to keep myself up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't compare myself to nobody because if I went down the list of things that I've done in this community, I know that nobody's ever done everything that I've done. And so I've always just tried to outdo myself. It was never competitive with nobody, man. So when people say anything about me, mention my name, make sure y'all know what y'all talking about before y'all, get schooled. Before y'all get schooled. Make sure y'all know what y'all talking about before y'all get schooled. And make sure y'all mention everything. Make sure you mention everything. Oh, he's arrogant. No, he's not. He's not arrogant. He's accomplished. And that's a big difference. A lot of people that's arrogant aren't accomplished. They might have done something, but they ain't done a lot. A lot of people get arrogant when they ain't done a lot, and they just think that everything. He's accomplished. When you're accomplished, and you can go down the list of shit that you've done, it seems arrogant, but it's like, oh, is he ever going to stop? Why should I stop if I accomplished the shit? I'm just telling you about it. People get so mad and frustrated that people are accomplished. What it is people be making up shit. Grand champion Migos, man. Look at that dog right there. Oh. So people hate the fact that, I do this shit to make my mom proud and my kids proud, my grandmother proud. That's what I do it for. Put some food on the table, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in control of a lot of different things, and sometimes, people want you to get out of control. They want you to actually lower yourself to their standards and stuff like that. Guys, we got to be smart, man. You can't sit up there and fight everybody that wants to tear you down and give them your attention just like that. Didn't you work hard? Didn't you work hard to not have to do all of that? I worked hard, man. I don't want to be sitting up there defending myself. Now, if I choose to have fun, sometimes I want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? And everybody likes to have fun. But the type of fun that I like, what's up, Brandon? The type of fun that I like, not everybody is going to be happy with. I got bars. I got actual bars. You don't want that. You don't want me to get on here because everybody can't rap too, man. So that's not fair. I like bars, man. I ain't gonna front. I like kicking bars. I like spitting my shit. Kimbo Slice. Jigga. Jada. Who? Oh, Grand Champion Mayhem, man. Look at that. Look at that. That's the motherfucker. That boy got a big ass head. Look at that. Big ass head, man. Don't y'all like shit like that? Don't y'all like seeing hard ass bulls? Badass bulls? If y'all like to see badass bulls and y'all see one, what do y'all do? Do y'all put fire on them? Do y'all like them? Do y'all do anything? Or y'all just keep scrolling? I know. It's a killer, man. It could be, you could burn out all your energy for the rest of the day if you like somebody's post. Jesus. Look at that. And the bulls keep coming. The bulls keep coming. Cindy Draper. Offset. Let's go. Yeah. Man. Let me show you something real quick. I got somebody that's got a dog. We got a smoke. We got a versus getting ready to come up. Actually, we got a smoke tomorrow we're going to put up and let y'all decide. Let me just show you something. All right, so Jeffrey Nance sent me this dog right here. Still waiting for him to send me the dog's name. Papi Chulo. Check out Papi Chulo, y'all. If y'all like Papi Chulo, throw something in the air. You know what I'm saying? Throw something up there. Throw that fire shot up there for him, man. Papi Chulo is gonna be on the platform tomorrow. Look at the bully neck on that dog, man. Come on. This dog just hit a year. This dog This dog just hit a year. Hello. This dog just hit a year. This dog just hit a year. And what the fuck happened to my here? What happened to my headphones? There we go. Yeah, throw some emojis up, man, and show some love, man. I mean, listen, guys, we're just over here practicing what we preach, you know, staying positive and just teaching the game. Like, guys, listen, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a drama guy. You'll never catch me on here doing no drama shit. Not yet anyway. I'm getting a little older now, so I get sometimes my toleration is getting thinner. But I'm not going to go in on nobody because I know that I could really, you know, damage, you know, and I'm not trying to hurt nobody's, you know, situation, man, like their food on the table or nothing like that. So people don't realize when they do that to you that they put you in a situation, especially if this is what you do. When you guys, I'm gonna tell this to everybody on here right now, when you guys go around and y'all be liking and supporting people talking shit about other people, it reflects on you. You know what I'm saying? It definitely reflects on you and you helping, you know, do all this other shit. So that's why I don't really fuck with nobody, you know what I'm saying, like that. And I don't really retaliate and try to tear people's shit down, you know what I'm saying? But just recently, you know what I'm saying, it's been happening. And I'll be letting people, you know, slide and all of that shit because my time is valuable, man. But y'all got to watch what y'all over there is hooting and hollering and clapping for too, because people are watching and saying, oh, you agree with them? Oh, okay. Because I know there's people that be clapping and agreeing the shit. And next thing you know, they be in your inbox. I know me, I was a promoter. If you ain't going to fuck with me, that's cool. But if you over there saluting people and doing all of this other shit, don't come running back to me and saying, I'll fuck with you now. Fuck you. The same way you was over there. Fuck you. And that's how you got to leave it. Boom. So stay positive or just stay clear. Just stay away. So I'm just telling everybody, man, y'all running around, hooting and hollering, playing that fence with people, just do yourself a favor. Here goes the best advice. Don't get involved. Don't like shit. Don't agree with shit. Because there's people that watch and people that see that shit and don't fuck with that. Because if you ain't with me, you against me. That's how people think. And so that's one way to stay away from the drama and keep it positive. You know what I'm saying? I try to watch anything I like and get myself involved with. Because I know I have an influence and people don't like to admit it. People like to downplay you and people like to play with you know what I'm saying, with a lot of shit. But I'm going to tell you something about any man and any woman and any adult that's out here that feeds their family. You fuck with somebody's money, you're going to fuck around and find out that it's not funny. And then you find out, what also happens too is you think that this Facebook shit is cute until you run into the person that don't give a fuck about Facebook. To the person that's actually a real motherfucker in life that you can't just do that shit too. And that will fucking confront you about it. And it could go a lot of different ways. So the best way to do it is don't fuck around and find out. Just leave shit. If you see people over there doing shit, don't be a part of the piss, you know, the bullshit. Don't be a part of that shit. Stay away from it. Don't like it. Don't do nothing. You didn't see it. Stay away from it. Because I'm going to tell you, the moment that you do that, you involve yourself in it and you've picked a side. I just liked the post, but you didn't have to. You could have just went right past it. But see, what happens is people like to be a part of this thing. You feel me? And so that's where people go wrong. Mind your business. Shine, grind, and mind your business. That's all you got to do. Don't even pay attention to people. So that's my advice to today for everybody. I'm just speaking the facts, bro. I'm just speaking the facts. You know what I'm saying? I have all the time in the world to be, I got the same 24 that everybody else does. You feel me? Some people's are occupied by 9 to 5s and 12 shifts, and some people's doing this and all of that. My business is making content. My business is making, you know, shit pop off and having these lives and doing all of this shit. This is my business. This is what I do. This is exactly what I do. So just to let you know, I got plenty of time to do shit. It's what I do with my time, you know what I'm saying? And I'm disciplined with it. I don't want to sit on here and, you know, and do it. Even though I can, even though I definitely can. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just giving everybody some understanding, man. Give y'all some understanding. Mind your fucking business. Stay in your lane. Stop acting like a weirdo and a wannabe. Grind, shine, and mind your fucking business. That's all you got to do. And stay. And you agree. Absolutely. Yeah, if you like, you agree once you do that. So anyway, my guy right here, Papi Chulo, doing his thing. And so this dog is going to be highlighted. Now he's going to go up against another dog that I got, the Chosen One. Let me see if I can find the Chosen One. Let me see if I can do that. Oh shit, Mr. Sanders said he can't wait to bring this dog to the next show. Let me see who else I got. Let me see. I've got a lot of people in the inbox, and damn it. Oh, wait a minute, I'll show you. I'll show y'all that dog, because the dog is actually yo, and the dog that's on today that I put up, Alex Ferreira's dog. I'm gonna show you her. It's a girl. That's what I wanted to show y'all. It's a female. Back neck is crazy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 11 months old. Boom. GWK is the Chosen One. That's gonna be fire. So this dog is 11 months, and then Papi Chulo just turned a year. So this is a very, very close in age. And they're both chocolates, man. They're both chocolate tries. So Battle of the Chocolate Tries. It's going to be a lot of fun. Go on there and make sure that you guys vote and show your love. Now, see, I'm gonna be a buck with you. When you get on there and you have fun and enjoy yourself, and you look at who your supporters are, when you go on there, yo, go over there and show love. Be like, yo. This is me right here, man. She's a beast, and she's going to Grand Champion Jack. That's crazy. I must have read that his original post to that wrong, because I thought that was part of Grand Champion Jack's productions. I didn't know. I'll check it. Yeah, this right here. This one. How you in the morning like that? Why? Fucking my guy. Let's see. Boom, boom. Oh, let me see if I can find that bad boy. Oh man, shout out to Master. Shout out John Gueco with Master Pose Dog. Grand Champion 7 times Grand Champion Jack. That'll be a good one, brother. Oh, absolutely, man. Yeah. Nice. That'll be a dope one. Look at that guy right there, man. Grand Champion. I don't know. That's not Grand Champion. Master Poe. I don't know if he's a champion or even a Grand Champion. But yeah, badass bull right there, man. And what I did was, I think I threw this up there to see what his oh, you know what? I wanted to see what other Grimm sons was out there. Oh yeah. That's always been one. Look at that. All of these beautiful dogs, man. All of these beautiful dogs. Boom, boom. The one and the only G2. Congratulations, Tony Crisp. Show the litter. Send it in. Send it in as we show some more love today. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. All right. Let me see. We was at the Grand Champions and all of that. We got that. Short back. Oh, so he's way up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoop. Where is that bully ass neck? God damn. There it is. That is a female, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my gosh. It'd be dope to do a 6-year-old stack off. I'll throw my champion, a 6-year-old. What the hell? 6 years old? Ray, why does it got to be 6 years old? God damn it. That would be fun to see some older bulls. I got you. 6 years and older. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. 6 years and older. You know what's cool about that? Is there's still dogs out there that look great. I ain't gonna front. Even though they're 6, 7, you know. I mean, my female was looking great. She wasn't like in her prime, but she, you know, she did like 11. She got 11. We got 11 good years out of that girl, man. He said, yes, sir, 6 years old. G2, show me her. Send it in the inbox real quick, man. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let me go to the inbox and see what we got. We got some dogs in the inbox. I don't even know. My apologies if we do, and I haven't showed any. Don is over there sending in some info. Working on something with him. Yep. Nope, they're not in my inbox yet. When are y'all going to send it to the inbox? Send it to the inbox. Let's see. What happened to my... What happened to my... All right, my little setup is boo-booing out. There we go. Yes, sir. Let's see what we got, man. Let me see. You know, so what I was talking about earlier too, man, is when that live went on and went crazy. Let's see what we got. One day they surprised me. One day they surprised me and took my daggone profile. Next thing you know, everything that I had worked on, all of my years, gone down the drain. Hundreds of thousands of views. Let's see what we got. TSC Live. Let's see if there's any TSC Live videos. Look at this. Oh shit, it's not gonna sound right because I can't oh darn. Can't do it. Can't do it. I forgot it's not going to sound right because y'all couldn't hear my sound. Send a few recent pics. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Send a few recent pics. Let's see. Ethan Locklear. Ooh, inbred world star. This looks nice. This is Ethan Locklear. Ooh. 7 months old right there, man. 7 months old. You was at that Nationals in NOLA? Great show. Oh, yeah, so you witnessed it, huh, Phil? You witnessed that one. Shit, man. That was that was a lot one. That was a long time ago. Just to let you know, your boy been doing this for a hot minute, man. I didn't just show up on the scene, but when I did show up on the scene, I fucked them motherfuckers up. Fucked them up. They was fucked up. Tell them, Phil. Tell them, Phil. You was there. You saw it. You saw the halftime show. How much stuff did we throw out that day? We came in with tons of shit and threw out tons of shit. I'm talking about bully sticks, hats, shirts, flyers, treats, man. We did that shit. Yup, the stack off for Luciano and Bean. Come on, man. Man, they don't get it, man. They don't understand it, bro. They don't understand what the promo king has done. They don't understand that, bro. Nah. I don't know where you sent it to, Ray, but it's not over here. I'm in the message requests. I'm in the spam. Oh, there we go. Here we go. All right, so here we go. Ray Burgett. Okay, he's got some pro shots. He's got a pro shotty. Yo Gotti. There you go. All righty. Ooh. Okay. This is who is this? Let me see something. Let me get off of here. This is Money Tree. Pictures was taken this weekend. This is the 6-year-old bull that he's got. Oh, so that's why you want to do it. So now you think look, man. Oh, look. Ray. You see how that works? Ray just mysteriously had some pro pictures taken. And now all of a sudden Ray wants to have a 6-year-old and up stack off. Ray, that's a little heavy stack sided right there. Isn't that stacked a little bit in your favor, Bucko? Isn't that stacked a little? He's like, oh, that's so random. Wasn't that so random, guys? Wasn't that so random? Ray just wanted a 6-year-old stack off. He just so happened to have brand new pictures of his dog. Ray, wow. Here goes Lee Jacobs. 10 TD Madonna. 10 M. I don't know what the fuck it is. Hold on. 10 TD Madonna. Okay. Here we go. Boom. Nice stuff. Back in the days, man. Back in the days, it was pictures and videos. And it was like cool to show up at the show and be like, yo, look at that dog in person. Definitely outdoes the pictures. That's what it used to be. Beautiful picture right there, by the way, Madonna. Hell of a nice bull. But yeah, back in the day, that's what it used to be. You just had that. You had badass bulls, and then you would show up at the show, and you'd be like, oh, shit, that's that bull right there. And then you just would be like, yo, I like that bull right there. Back in the day, that's how it used to be. Oh. Yeah. What else we got, man? What else we got? I don't know. My music is fucked up. I don't know why my music just died. That's whack. Who likes that? I don't like none of that. What the fuck? What happened there? That's corny. I'm just looking for some more bulls. Oh, crybabies everywhere. What is wrong with this, man? What is wrong with this place? Why do people cry all the time? Why? God damn. Legendary stack offs. Let's see what this post. Let's see what this post produced. Let's see. Post up some legendary stack offs that changed the game. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see post. All right, Brian Trammell. He's got this stack off with some great dogs. Changed the game. I don't know. Did it change the game? Changed the game for some people. Beautiful. It's good. The culture.
Anthony Who got the mic on? Put up here. The mic.
Oh, we got our sound back.
Come on.
This one right here, another one. Handing out some bread.
Yeah, we got it both down. Here it is.
All right, this is an exotic stack off, you can tell.
Exact
Let's see, how did this change the game? How did this change the game? Let me see.
for the next year. Where we go? Where we go?
All right. Nice bull. All right, that must be his bull. Pro SPECT. Some micros. Nice. Both of them in my boy's pedigree. Demon Child. All right, so this was a YouTube that was sent.
What you are promoting. Your dog is what you are promoting. Your dog is what you market. You want your dog to be a big man, you got to market it. You got to promote it.
Uh-oh, hold on a second. Are y'all, whoa, do y'all even know who these dogs are? Are some of y'all old enough to even know who these dogs are?
Appreciate you guys for bringing these bookies out here.
That was good. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Here goes another one. Let's see. Game changer? Oh, look at that.
Who has worked entirely hard over the years.
Rocco and Lucky Luciano.
Made sure that each and every participant today has had a trophy, and we do have a specialty trophy for.
That is tasty right there.
Those who do know.
Wow. She went down the line. Uh-oh. I can only imagine who this is. I don't know. Oh, she went all the way.
You're good. You're good.
There it is. Is that who you was talking about, Phil? Seen them both in person numerous times, and there for that too. Yup. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate you. Showing up with some history, man. The links. She threw that. Oh, man. Here we go. This was a lot of dogs. Yup. Oh, man, they're standing all over the place. This is the Golden Child's son. Wow, there's some nice dogs in there. Yup. Mr. Bean all day. Love Lucky. Yup, absolutely. There was some, yeah, these are historical. These are great stack offs, man. Oh, K2 and GC. Oh, shit. Look at that one. That was a good one. Short. There we go. I love it, man. I love it. Beautiful, man. Oh, there we go. Anthony Gray with the stack off winner. What an amazing bull. Man, hey guys, we just saw some historical stack offs, historical. That's what it's always been about for me, man. That's why when I pull out championship belts and all of this stuff, man, I want that energy back, bro. Like that energy has never been, I'm not saying it's never been, man. It should be. It's just never really, resurfaced sometimes. And we got to bring that energy back, man. You know what I'm saying? That energy that is infectious when it comes down to these beautiful stack-offs, these beautiful bulls, and, all that other shit. All that Ringling Brothers shit. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly and truly, back in the day when the show was going on, there was the booths. That was fire. The booths was fire. You know what I'm saying? The booths was fire. Therapy workout over now. I can enjoy the live, my brother. Absolutely. Yo, yeah. Anyway, the energy was fire. And so the booth breeders would bring these dogs out. And so this is the whole thing. There's always been a separation with. Today I put up something too, man. That's got people engaging about the tool thing. You know what I'm saying? About people not breeding for the show ring. Some people breed tools, and so the whole thing is to me, you know what I'm saying, a tool. Some people say is brood stock or whatever, and it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't argue about it. If you if it has the same tomato, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the same meaning. If it ain't show quality, then what the fuck is it? A tool, brood stock, whatever you want to call it. So it ain't show quality, or it's not built for the show ring. So why even try to, argue about it? But at the end of the day, there was people that was breeding for the show ring, and there was visionary breeders that was breeding, for what their vision is. Now, because your show ring breeders will say, "Oh, that's the easy way out," or "That's an excuse," and then if you're trying to build a dog, okay, so for instance, ABKC doesn't have an extreme class, but you're trying to build an extreme functional dog. Does that mean that you're taking the easy way out, or does that mean that they got rid of a class, but that's the style of dog that you like, and you refuse to stop breeding those style of dogs? You feel me? So why are we sitting up here saying that that's the easy way out if you're not trying to build, breed extreme dogs with extreme features, that don't have, a home in the ABKC right now, or a home anywhere for that matter, because I don't think that the extreme class is anywhere. But at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that you're not taking your job serious or making an excuse. I saw that comment today, and it was just like, wow, if they're not doing what you're doing, they're making excuses. That's not right. What if people don't want, a dog to go in the show ring? What if they don't want to build a dog that is for the show ring? What if they want to build a monster of a dog that they know is not going to win? Everybody complains about the same thing anyway when it comes to registries. Everybody complains when they're not winning, it's political. When they are winning, they've got the dog. So it's like, nah. There's certain people out here that are breeding because they want bigger, massive bone. They want big quality dogs. They want dogs like that. I mean, big extreme dogs. And they want quality dogs. But at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that they're taking the easy way out. Certain people breed for what they breed for. But back in the day, you had the show ring and you had the booth breeders. And so you would go and you would be like, oh, shoot, that's a booth breeder. He's basically breeding dogs that don't win or won't win in the show ring. And a booth breeder would have dogs that was short, compact, crazy wide, wow factor. It's like everybody likes a car, but you got people that like trucks. You got people that like small compact cars. You got people that like sports cars, but everybody likes a car. And it just is the same type of thing. It's like everybody's like, oh, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that Range Rover. Oh, the Tesla people are the ones that's under scrutiny right now. You got a Tesla, you whack. And it's like, yo, you breeding for this, you whack. And it's just like, damn, man, can we just let people be? Why does everybody got to make everybody happy? Nobody going to make everybody happy. That's a ridiculous ideology to live by. You're not going to make everybody happy. So guess what? Go over there and do what you do and enjoy everything that you do about it. Stand on business. And it's okay. Tomorrow, I don't have to worry about it. The person who's breeding for their vision may create the next big thing. Salute to everyone who's working. And honestly and truly, like, yo, every dog has its lane. So do y'all consider Grand Champion Jack extreme or not? Just wondering. That's a big-ass bull. Is he extreme? He's a big-ass standard, I think. I think he's a standard. Yeah, he's a standard, I think. I saw him in person. Yeah, he's extreme. He's extremely big. And he's a lot of dog. But for me personally, an extreme dog, after you see a dog like Nemesis, and you see how big a dog can be and proportionate a dog can be, and how the dog can still be wider than it's tall, you're gonna have a new, you're gonna have a new vision of what the extreme bull is like. When you take an extreme micro bull to clean pocket bitch, you get show quality. I don't think that's. I wish you could say yeah to all of that. I don't know. I mean, you gotta, the extreme micro bull, extreme micro. I mean, what is an extreme micro bull? Like Golden Child? Would that be an extreme micro bull? Then if you take it to a clean bitch, you're gonna get some badass bulls. But then you've got like you've got Hallmark's breeding. And Hallmark's breeding that made him, he took a Golden Child daughter to Crown, and that made Hallmark. So who knows, what I'm saying, what that will truly do every single time. But it could make different, variations of the breed. Hello from Texas. What's going on? Not extreme, definitely what the standard should be for show ring dog with big bone and straight fronts, right? Now, I've got video of him, actually. New perspective when seeing a real extreme. Yeah. So what I think is a true statement is if the dog is, and I think that Bashar Daoud made it, clear about it when he was looking at the extreme dogs, that the dogs are going to be wider than they are taller. And if you think about the concept, that is a very realistic way to like identify a dog that is extreme. Is it wider than it's taller? Right? Because people will take a tall dog and think that it's a big dog, but then they'll meet like a crazy big dog. And I'll show you like a crazy big dog, like an XL. So let's look at XLs, right? Let's look at this XL and let me know what you guys think about it. What do you guys think about this XL? What do you guys think about Lion King? 220 pounds. What do you guys think about that? What would you think about that dog? Is that an XL? Look at that. That's a huge, huge dog. Look at that dog. That's a fucking monster right there. Stud muffin. Look at how much bone, girth, and everything is on that dog. Big dogs. Everybody's Red Lion. What the hell? There goes some XLs too. Like, look at the dog on the right versus the dog on the left. You could see it's wider, So, yeah, crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Lion King is huge. Does he have his own saddle? Yeah, right. So I'm just looking and Red Lion Burrow has not called. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can find some more pictures of him. But that's like that XL. He is crazy, and so when he comes out, in public, it's a fiasco because this dog is monstrous, man. He is huge, and so let me just see if I can pull up Lion King on another picture. Stud Muffin. Not many. Okay, so this is a horrible stack off picture, but and he's not even standing up. So, and his feet are going sideways. This is a horrible picture, but I'm just showing you guys what a 220-pound XL looks like. How's it going, Martin Lopez? This guy is, he is huge, man. And his head, look at his head. And the dog on the right, I don't know if that's a female or whatever, but, it's like, come on, look at the size of that dog's head to that other dog's head. Look at the size of that. That is crazy. A lot of extreme dogs need females from Waffle and Lucky. Their top lines and rear is what most extremes are missing. If some of the OGs and new breeders could remove the stiffness from the extreme dogs, be a lot of walking unicorns. Amen. But when you look at these two dogs, look at the bone compared to the other bone, it's just crazy. And this dog, the blue dog, isn't a small dog. He's like, he's not a small dog. Well, I'm trying to find some more pictures of it, and I can't. So if you guys find anything, please. But anyway, I'm just saying in terms of wide, being wide as tall, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you, of course he's an XL. Is he an extreme XL? I don't know. Would Lion King be considered an extreme XL? He is just he's a big dog, and he could be. Definitely could be considered that. But I would have to get a true, a true picture of him standing up. But look at how massive this guy is, man. This dog is crazy. I'm sorry. This dog is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And of course, they're asking questions. Is he photoshopped? This dog is crazy. I don't know. Is he photoshopped? I don't think so. But I tell you what, that dog is crazy. At the size of him, the girth, the dome. Look at how big his head is. There are videos on here of him being picked up. And I'm going to try to find him. And this dog is crazy when they try to pick him up. Oh, they're just killing us. Killing us. They're not letting nothing out. I would say, let me see, Muscle Tone's Nemesis. That's the most extreme dog that I've ever seen in person. Oh, yeah, Vet Shark Bloodline. There it is. Thank you. Tran Tuan. I don't know. I can't find him. But I mean, Muscle Tone Nemesis is the biggest dog the most extreme dog that I've ever seen. He weighs more than many people in the bully community. Yeah, right? He's a big dog, man. That's a big boy. Let's see what we got. Muscle Tone's Nemesis, hands down the biggest dog that I've ever seen. So when it comes to extreme dogs, yeah, I think that this dog would put many dogs in a cat. A cat. Yo, this dog, he don't look normal. He don't look normal. Oh. There he goes, right there. Muscle Tone's nemesis, hands down. I would say so. He's bigger than 7. I haven't seen both of them side by side, but I would say yeah. I would say yeah. Now this is the time that I saw him. I saw him like 2 years ago when he had a he brought everybody to his house. He invited everybody to his house for the stack offs and stuff like that. And there was a video of it. Nemesis is a beast, man. He doesn't look normal. These pictures don't do him any justice because what happens is when you see him in person, you're like, he's magnified. And so it's something that, you don't think about because he is easily like 120, maybe 40 pounds. So he's a lot of dog, but he's not, I don't know how tall he is. It's sad because I was there. So I heard a lot of the numbers and stuff like that, but I just can't remember. I'm pretty sure that, he was, I don't think he was pocket. I don't know. But is he bigger? Yeah, he's huge. He's so wide. He's so thick. So is Muscle Tone the king of stack offs? I would say that because Nemesis hasn't stacked off, at some of the bigger shows and stuff like that, like no other I've seen. Right, that's what I'm saying, Phil. He's different. Like I don't think that anybody, like if you say the stack off king, you would have to, you'd have to be realistic and be, honest about it because the stack off king is going to be the dog that is most known for going around and demolishing everybody. Who is that right now? I don't know. But I will tell you that I've never seen a dog, an American bully, the way that he is. As wide as he is, the bone that he has, the head. It is really unreal to the eye. And we are, I've seen thousands of dogs, but I've never seen anything like him. He is definitely by far a phenomenon. He's like a 9th world wonder, 8th world wonder, whatever it is, 10th world wonder. He is the dog right now that he would be the freak show of the shows. Now, Jack, Grand Champion Jack, big, but I don't think that what we're looking at when you see, so this is what you got to understand is what if a dog has the same amount of bone and same amount of girth and the same amount of head as Lion King, but he only stands, Lion King might be, 25 inches, but he only stands 20 inches, 5 inches lower than that and wider, as wide as him or even wider. It is unreal. And so I think that that's where people, have no understanding of it because, they don't see these dogs on a normal basis. And then, who's the biggest dog that you can compare to? You know what I'm saying? If you're going to say, like the biggest American bully that you've seen, or at a stack off in person was 7. So that's what we're going to compare it to. I've seen 7 and I've seen Nemesis. And I know from my, from what I've witnessed that, Nemesis is a different situation, a totally different situation. Would I say that Muscle Tone has, has made, their mark in building some of the most incredible stack dogs? Absolutely. Would I say that they're the leaders? Absolutely. I would say that they are definitely leading the way when it comes to stack off dogs. And again, people, people say whatever they say about show ring versus stack off dogs, but when you have a dog like Nemesis, you know, and Beanstalk and all of these. I know Beanstalk went in the show ring and got like third at Nationals or something like that. Everybody was up in arms. That was just, you know, that was just a good example of a dog that, you know, could make it out in the ring and do its thing. Of course, he's not going to ever compete against, you know, Grand Champion Jack or stand next to, you know, Hangman or Zero, because he's just not built to do that. He's not. It's like challenging it's like challenging a bodybuilder to, you know, to swim against Michael Phelps. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just they're not built for that. And so I don't understand why we even get into these arguments about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're not going to see a bodybuilder go out and do ballet and be more graceful than somebody that's slender, that is way more flexible. And so why do we do that? I don't get it. It just seems like an ignorant way to go when you compare. There's people that are building dogs that are like this. They're building these dogs just for that, just to pull them out and say, damn, I ain't never seen nothing like that. They are not saying, and he'll run circles around a greyhound. They're not saying that. So when will we stop like holding people accountable for shit that they're not even signing up for? If they're breeding extreme dogs, then they're going to have extreme features. And extreme features does not mean extreme functionality. It doesn't go to those extremes. You know, anything that is extreme means exactly what it is. It's extreme. It's probably exaggerated. It's overdone. You know, it's more than normal. So if something is extreme and more than normal, I don't know. Does that make sense? Let me see something real quick. Okay, OG, I got another question for you. Who's the baddest American bully you ever seen? All around, Michael Jordan of the Bulls. Wow, man, that's a good question, because I for my reasons, you know, I've always liked really, really bully bulldogs, like bully dogs, like wow, holy shit. But then I started seeing these smaller dogs. I was like, whoa, that thing, like, do you feel that thing? That thing is hard. It's like, it's hard as a rock. So who would be my MJ? In person? I got to think on that. I got to think on that. And the reason why is because I've seen a lot of dogs. So give me a second on that. But let me just go through this real quick. Let me pull this up real quick. The dictionary for the extreme: reaching a high or the highest degree, very great. Furthest from the center or given point, outermost. That's the adjective when people say extreme. Either of the two abstract things that are so different from each other as possible. The subject is predicate in a proposition or the major or minor term of syllogism, as contrasted with the middle term. I don't know what the fuck that means. But the noun part, either of two abstract things that are different from each other as possible. Unbridled talk at one extreme and total silence at the other. So if you understand anything about like the definition of extreme, which I'm just going based off of this right here, the furthest from the center or a given point outermost. That's like, you know, when you take an extreme measures, right? And then the noun, either of two abstract things that are so different from each other as possible. So just by the definition alone, the extreme should never be the standard. And the standard is never going to be the extreme. when you do things that are extreme, it's reaching a high point or the highest degree, very great, right? It's like the greatest, like people say, I'm gonna go to the extreme. When people go to the extreme, it could be taken in out of context. It could be like, oh, he went to the extreme on that one. Or I'm going to go to the extreme when it comes to, pushing my dog or promoting or, dieting. You know what I'm saying? It's just not the norm. So when people start to understand what the word extreme means, then they'll start to say, that does kind of sound off, like kind of weird that I expect the normal things out of something so extreme. How can you expect to do the normal things if it's so extreme? Does that make sense to everybody? Like how? How could that be your expectation? You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody's a bodybuilder or a power lifter, you know what I'm saying, and they're trying to go to the extreme, they're not doing the average. They're not doing the least. They're actually doing the most. And so these dogs are supposed to be doing the most. Now, is it ethical? That's your morale that you have to, come to terms with. But people like, extremely fast motorcycles. And guess what? When it comes out of the shop, it's not extreme. So they have to make it extreme. So I'm just looking at the simplicity of the definition. Like if you can really come to terms and grasp what it means, then that's when we have to start making the definition in the dog. And the extreme dog is not supposed to be anything, normal. It's not supposed to be anything standard. It's not supposed to be anything that, that fits it. It's like, how we coin the term exotic. Exotic is, exotic is a look in the real world, right? Oh, that's an exotic car or that's an exotic animal because it's not seen often. That's what makes, that's what it is. But in our bully world, there was plenty of renditions of an exotic dog. And there's all different styles of exotic dogs. And the reason why is because it's like, oh, that's what exotic means to me. Right? But there is a question about standards when it comes to exotic bullies. And so there are registries that have it and there are registries that don't accept it. And then there are people that accept a standard. And there's people that will argue until you're blue in the face that there's really no standard. The American Bully, there is a standard. It's its actual class. It's a standard. It's not a prop. It's a standard. And so therefore, many registries and the leader, ABKC, said that they don't want extreme dogs to be in the ring until we get, and I'm not speaking for them, but from my knowledge, we don't want extreme dogs until we get the pockets and the standards and until we get the actual structure correct, and then we can start building on them and doing it in. And so it's like, you know what, we just got to be real about the whole situation, guys. When you have an extreme dog is supposed to, make the other dog, look normal. And so the extreme dog is supposed to make the dog that's next to it, not supposed to be in the conversation. And when you have two dogs that are extreme, somebody's got to be, more extreme or just as extreme. And so when you look at the American Bully, the only way to really make dogs look extreme is if they're wider than they're taller. Because if they're taller and they're not wide, then, we say, oh, they've got the more classic look. You know what I'm saying? And then when they're pocket, they even named that pocket bully, right? Because bully is, if we think about it, bully is the more bullies right now is pockets. Standards is great, but the shorter and wider you get, that's bully. In 2025, that's bully. That's what bully looks like. That's bully. And then you've got all of the other, the breed type. You've got the head structure. You've got the coat. You've got the silhouette. You've got all of these great things. But when you say extreme, it can't just be bully no more. So an extreme dog now has to be bully. And now it's got to be wider than it's taller. And it's got to have more bone than the normal bone. It's got to have more head. But yet it doesn't outgrow it's width. And when you start seeing dogs more like that and saying, "Oh shit, like that motherfucker is 13 inches wide, but his he's 15 inches. He looks crazy." And you're saying, "Oh, that's what extreme looks like." And then from front to back, you know what I'm saying? You can't really, measure the rear, but you want to have, I know the rear isn't going to be as wide as the front, but at the end of the day, it's got to match, because just like a car, you put a big engine in it and you don't have a rear to handle it, it's not going to go anywhere. And that's where, proportion is where it's at. But it takes time to make these dogs, capable of doing the things that it's supposed to do, because it's just like building and customizing a car, you have to calibrate and fix things and move things around. So, but now we're talking with genetics. Now we're talking about, we got to make a rear we got to build a rear to match the front without losing the front, and then without losing the top line, and then with adding angulation. It takes a lot to build these dogs, period. And so there is no perfect dog, but I will tell you this, that there is way more classics than there's bullies. Way more classics than there's bullies. The reason why? Everybody don't know how to make a bully. Classic genes is around. There's a lot of people that, have more classic style dogs, and their hopes and dreams of making a bully, like a pocket or something like that, something short and wide, and they end up making a more classic style dog. And, you understand now too, people put the value on these dogs. The more bully it is, the more expensive it is, right? So our community is just, they're all over the place with it. You know what I'm saying? You got people that hate big dogs, and then you look in their yard and they have small dogs. And then you have people that hate small dogs, and you look in their yard and they got bulldogs, or bully, they got big dogs. Then you got people that, hate extremes, that can't move, and then you look in their yard and they have more athletic style dogs. And at the end of the day, man, it doesn't mean that, everybody's wrong, and it doesn't mean that, you're right. It means that that's your lane, that's what you like, and your opinion is very valid to you. It's not valid to everybody, because, nobody always cares about people's opinions. If you start to acknowledge the fact that I'm hanging in the neighborhood that I don't like, get out the neighborhood. You're not going to try to change the whole neighborhood. I'm in the neighborhood and all of these houses are brown. Everybody got to paint their house blue. You're not going to run around and knock on every door and say, I don't like your color. Can you paint your house? Get out the neighborhood, man. Go find a neighborhood that you like to hang in, that you like to hang out, and everybody's on the same page, and they're drinking what you're drinking, smoking what you're smoking, and eating what you're eating. But stop trying to change neighborhoods, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to change the whole neighborhood. You change your location and the neighborhood that you're hanging in, and you'll be fine. So, but I don't know, man. I went through the extreme bully, the extreme, definition. And back to my guy, he asked me about, my Michael Jordan of the Bulls. Man, I would not break it down to one specific bull. For a long time, I was super in love with China Boy, and I've been, able to see some other dogs out there. I love Crown and Hallmark and the exotic lane over there. There's R2G2. There is just so many dogs that I would have to, if I could put a dog together, I would take from a couple of different dogs. But I don't know who my MJ would be, man. HOA said they will gotta be the same color. I know, right, Rob? I don't know who I would say would my MJ would be right now. Because in order for me to really do it, I'd have to see the dog in person. And there's a lot of dogs that I haven't had a chance to see in a while that I admire. And when I saw China Boy, he definitely was, he was the leader of, dogs, at the time. Golden Child wasn't of age, or he might have been, but I know that a lot of people was, anticipating seeing China. I like China for several different reasons. His temperament and the way he loved, and the stuff that he did was a great dog. But I know that I do have another MJ out there that I haven't discovered yet. But there's just too many other dogs for me to put that stamp on right now. My MJ would be Rockomania. That's what's up. Awesome. Oh man, everybody's just hating and smiling and laughing and angry, and there's so many emotions in here. It's all gravy, baby. So anyway, I'm gonna get off this phone, and we got 2 hours that we kicked it, man. I had a good time, man. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves, man. Good discussion, positive vibes. You know what it is, man. Stay in your lane. Don't let the weirdos and the wannabes take you out of character. Your energy is not free this year. Keep it moving. Have a good time and enjoy yourself. And if you're not enjoying yourself in this community, then you're hanging out with the wrong folks, because there's some good folks out here, and it's okay. Don't get in your feelings, man. And everybody's entitled to a bad day. Just don't, let it be the end-all, be-all, man. Some people have bad days. Some people have great days. Some people are just stuck in their ways, and they're going to be who they are. But don't worry about it, man. Don't change the neighborhood, man. Change where you hang.